All right, Mr.Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? A little bit of game 4 action. The San Antonio Spurs took the 2-1 lead over the Denver Nuggets. Now it's Denver's chance to tie this bad boy up. They're still the number 2 seed. I feel like everyone's acting as if Denver's the lower seed in this matchup because we expect San Antonio to win. No, the Nuggets are still the 2 seed. They won all them regular season games. They need to figure out a way to get back in this series, win a game, tie this thing up at 2, take home court back, and then we got a 2 out of 3 matchup. By the way, we've all put Denver as the underdog. If they can win this game here against the Spurs, they're right where they want to be. Home court advantage. Game 7 on their home court if this thing goes 7. To be a 2 out of the 3. Let's see what we got here. Let's lace them up. In San Antonio, out the gate early. I was super impressed with how the Spurs came out after winning game 3. You seen Derazon go to Aldridge for 3. Now Derazon looking fine, and this time Aldridge for yo alley-oop. And LaMarcus Aldridge really had it going early on. Off the rebound from Bellinelli, he goes right-hand jam. Let's end the first. Let's go to the second quarter here. Denver will make a run of their own. Their big fella really came to play. Nikolai Jokic with the 2. More Jokic on the box, battling. Blah, 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 blah. I will not be denied. Right at LaMarcus Aldridge goes Jokic for an and 1. More Jokic. Another and 1 here. Denver takes the lead. We're going to fly to the third quarter here. Jokic still scoring the basketball, showing you all facets of his game with the 3 there. Now Murray's going to get into the action. Jamal Murray, he's got one of the sweetest strokes in the NBA. He drills it. It's a 5-point lead for the Nuggets here in the third. Can they steal game 4 in San Antonio? Jamal Murray goes right down the lane, taking it at Rudy Gay. A couple years ago, that would have been a block. Jamal Murray, that's tough. More Jokic here. Pulling up in the face of Aldridge. Jokic had 29. Jamal Murray chipped in with 24. They were not alone. Will Barton chipped in. A 3 of his own. By the way, Mike Malone decided to start Craig instead of Will Barton. We'll get to Craig shortly here. Spurs trying to make a run. They're down 13 with under 8 minutes to go. Big jam by Derazon, but a frustrating night overall for this Spurs team. I just brought up Craig, who started in place of Will Barton. He drills a 3. And then on the defensive end, Craig makes the big block there. Nuggets starting to pull away and clinch this one. 110-92. Yeah, the Spurs are frustrated. DeMar DeRozan, he did score 19 in the game. He throws the ball at the ref and is immediately ejected. 1 technical foul. You can still get ejected with 1 tech nowadays. Yeah, well, you be the judge. Was it a good call, bad call? It doesn't matter. He was ejected. The Spurs lose this game 117-103. Like I said, Nikolai Jokic finished the game 29 points to lead the Nuggets, 24 for Murray. LaMarcus Aldridge did have 24 for the Spurs, but this series is tied at 2. While I got you, I was thinking about the Denver Nuggets and their situation, right? A lot of people ask me, what would you do if you were the Denver Nuggets going forward if they somehow lose this series? And I think I'll do a video to further explain this tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I think they need to go get another star, but what it will take for the Nuggets to go get another star, it's very detailed. They're in a kind of a very interesting spot. They got a lot of talent, but they got a lot of guys around the same place. If you look at what happened in this game, you got Coach Malone making a decision to start Craig over Barton. Barton is the guy that you already paid last summer, but he ain't had a good season, and he's been struggling thus far in the postseason. Craig came with the energy. You know, you could have started maybe Malik Beasley, but he opted to put Craig in that position, and Craig showed out. I say this, I'm not a fan of Mike Malone still making changes to his lineup at this point in the season, but this one just so happened to work for him. You know, hopefully Barton gets the message. I'm thinking Mike Malone might go back to Craig in game 5, back in Denver. We will see. But this thing is tied at 2. The Spurs got 1 in Denver, and Denver came back and got 1 in San Antonio. Who's got the right stuff? I still believe San Antonio has it. I know I picked San Antonio to win. I think it was either in 6 or 7. I'm not sure. We're heading towards that direction here, and this is going to be fun. These are going to be some very tight games. A veteran team versus a young team that's determined to get over this hump here. We'll see who prevails. Who do you have You tell me in the comment box below. Denver Nuggets, they get game 4, get their home court back. We're tied at 2 as we head back to Denver on Monday. I'm out.